All right, I apologize. 4 minutes late, but we're here. We're streaming. I apologize, guys, but we're here. We're here. We're doing it. Stream time. Predictions. First shot instantly. Sorloth for Atletico Madrid. I got some snacks with me. What are you guys munching on? What's the dealio? Everyone give me your rundown. Thoughts on the lineup. Very surprised on how heavily rotated our lineup is. Oh, shout out Kyle. He's back again. Our favorite Manchester City supporter, Poppy Lover, goated subscriber. It's Taco Kid was here already. You guys are already here. I see you guys are all where Barry was here. Knew who not starting. Bliss. Apologies for the slight delay, guys. But we're here. What do we think of the lineup, everybody? I like the changes, but it's just nippy. If you get what I mean. Like, I like Kalani more than I like Alex. I think Reed deserved to start over Nuhu. I was surprised to see Pedro start this game because I think Kent was good the last game. It's the center back, Bell and Reagan, man. It's granted we don't have a choice, so why did Kent? I don't know. I don't know if you guys follow me on my personal Instagram. I got to meet Connor Gallagher yesterday. I got my Crystal Palace Connor Gallagher jersey signed. I was the only person he signed for. A lot of the players were hella stingy with autographs. Griezmann was mainly the only nice one. Rest of the players, gulag. But if you guys follow me on my personal Instagram, you would have seen that on my story. It's still up. So if you guys want to follow me there, check it out. It's still up on my story. Inter Miami beat shit. Inter Miami beat did you tell him to come to Seattle? I told him welcome to Seattle. If you guys want at halftime, we can take a look at the video. Welcome, Diet Fanta. I told him welcome to Seattle, not to join Seattle. The player I really wanted to meet was Cesar Azpilicueta. Let's go. Our favorite detailing company, Ocean Hill Detailing. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Pretty sloppy so far by Atletico, huh? Everybody, if you haven't already, make sure to smash a like button on the stream. Again, I truly apologize for starting the stream off late. I was running errands. I was at the Atletico Hotel, hoping to meet Azpilicueta. Didn't work out. And then I got myself some food for the stream, and here we are. But now we're locked and loaded, ready to go. So what do you guys think about Inter Miami? They're pretty much out of the group. As long as they don't like fold absolutely, they pretty much secured themselves. They could possibly finish top of the group too. Sorloth worries me too, but he missed that open goal just recently against PSG, so who knows? But he worries me too. He's a big physical guy. We'll quickly take a look. Free kick Atletico. The lineups briefly. This defensive line, it's promising on the wingbacks. I'll give him that, but young and inexperienced. Obviously, Baker Whiting, technically less so. This duo scares me. Midfield, solid. Pedro, he didn't look that good. Rothrock, granted, he got the assist, so I could understand that. Musovski, ever since the Linsanity run. Griezmann benched. I didn't even notice that. Pretty much their strongest lineup. Joaquin, if you're still in the stream, any bench players playing? I think Barrios and Galan are their like two rotated players. But outside that, it's a pretty strong lineup from Atletico. Oh, I guess also Roca's here too, so he would know as well. I like that Inter is doing good. It makes the league look better. That's true. But we all know why Inter Miami are doing good because they have X factors. Sounders won't get close enough to to cover crosses, and Sorloth should get the service. See, if we had one quality DP, we could have actually beat Botafogo like how Miami beat Porto. Oh shit, Sorloth rose high. That's crazy. There's 2 defenders on Sorloth, but he still got the header off. Granted, it wasn't on target, but stadium, excuse me, looking mad empty. Oh shit, goal. Oh my god, how has he missed? How did Julian Alvarez just miss that? Oh my god. What has he done? Dude, you basically have already murked Fry. Just put it on target. Well, that's a huge let off. How does he miss that? Like, it's not even like it hits the post. It just misses. Holy shit. I got Happy Lemon, guys. I don't know what your thoughts are on Happy Lemon. Fucking love that spot. 0 sugar. That's what I always get. Salted cheese, bro. Salted cheese fucking gas. But yeah, that miss was bad. Bad miss. I was shocked. I can't believe Julian Alvarez missed that. Crazy. Crazy. There you go. Game. There you go. Goal. I didn't mean game. Barrio. That's goal. The beginning to the end. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the miss doesn't matter, Joaquin. It's 1-0. It's been a bad start from Seattle. I mean, what did we expect? Bell gets rinsed. Great finish. Fantastic finish. Bell gets destroyed by Simeone. He was putting him on skates. Jackson Reagan ducking on the shot, bro. Jackson Reagan ducking on the shot, bro. Gotta love it. Don't get me wrong. Goal was great, but watch the replay of that. Jackson Reagan literally goes like that on the shot. Again, I'm not saying anything would have changed because we're not winning this game. But it's like, that's what I'm saying. Take one for the team, Reagan. I don't know if any of you noticed that. Jackson Reagan, shot. Let's mimic it. Fuck it. Shot's coming in. Oh, shit. There you go. That's what Jackson Reagan literally just did. That was dumb as shit, bro. You're 6 foot fucking brick shit house. Why the fuck did you duck? Oh, here they are again. Simeone he got low-key manhandled there. Let me get back on my chair. That's annoying. Guys, if you haven't already, smash a like in commiseration for the Sounders. I'm worried. Someone just commented in the chat. Where's it at? Do you guys think today could be like an Auckland City type situation? I'm just wondering. That's the worst part is Atletico aren't even a possession-based team. They like not having the ball, but they have so much of it. Anyone coming in the live soon? I think Colin's gonna come by. Will said he most likely can't. I think we'll have Eli, so Eli Lesser TV and Tactical Manager on the next stream against PSG. I'm gonna try to convince Will to get here, but no promises because he was streaming earlier today. 5-0? Yeah, I forgot. Who'd they play? Al Ain? They were the winners of the Asian Champions League last year. All right, Joaquin. Everyone want Joaquin on second half? Joaquin hopping in. If you guys don't know Joaquin, he is one of the guys. He's a huge Atletico fan, has worked for the club, by the way, and runs EIF Soccer. It's probably one of the biggest football pages on the interwebs, specifically on Twitter. Everyone say Joaquin in. Joaquin in. Let me know. We'll have Joaquin on second half. Atletico fan. Get him in. Done. Contract signed. Joaquin, I'll text you the link. Longtime friend of mine. And shout out for him to just being here. Oh, there you go. Roca already showing the love. If you guys know him, at halftime, we'll show his page, EIF Soccer, the biggest account soccer-wise on Twitter. Also, he used to work. Oh, shit, goal. Oh, my God. How did Sorloth miss? This guy just fucking rose edge shooting, bro. Jeez, bro. We are so lucky Atletico just don't know how to finish this game. Dude, Sorloth is having the worst tournament of his goddamn life. That was a really bad miss. Over under on Sorloth scoring today, folks. Fucking negative 2,000. That's crazy. So Atletico's already had 8 shots and we're only, what, 15 minutes in the game? They're almost averaging a shot every 2 minutes. Oh, we lose possession immediately. Back to Atletico. Fucking hell. Simeone looks so mad. I would be mad too if my striker is missing all those chances. Everyone give me your thoughts on Happy Lemon. That's what I'm eating right now. I'm eating one of their waffle thingies. What do you guys... Oh, goal! Oh my God. Musovski, bro. Musovski! Musovski! How'd you not score? Musovski, brother. He just pulls it completely wide. That might be our best chance of the whole goddamn game. Musovski had one job. I'm going to be honest, Piglet. I don't know if Morris being there is going to be that much better. I'm going to keep it a buck. Either way, all around, it's Taco Kid, you know. Oh, shit. Paul Rothrock? Oh, foul? Free kick. Okay. Good job, Paul. No, it's not a PK. It's outside the box. No question. Nope, he's outside. Yeah, it's just outside the box. Yeah, do not put Morris in. It's not worth it. He's still just coming back from injury. You don't need to go do or die, bring Morris in these games. Like, it's fine. It's not like Morris would have scored that either. That was like a top tier dive by Musovski. No question about it. This is around the area that the new foul happened at, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Not bad. People are saying there might be a handball. Apparently, might be a PK Sounders. Everyone start putting in the candles. Everyone start putting in the candles. Everyone start putting in those candles. Possible handball. Well, they said continue. Well, that was fun while it lasted. So I'm not gonna lie, defensively, Atletico kind of ass. Like if we had again, it goes back to the whole beginning of what we talked about. If we had a legitimate number 9, it might actually be 1-1 right now. If we actually had someone that could finish. Dude, what a fucking volley by Rusnak. Ended up being a pass perfectly close to Rienzi. Oh, good block. Dude, what bad defense by... Oh, they're on the counter. Bad cross. I do agree with you there, Joaquin. It was a good save by Oblak on Musovski. One thing I'm surprised about is, why is Georgie not gotten any minutes so far? I feel like he's like the perfect guy to have in like this game specifically. We'll see. I could like Georgie could come in the second half. I think he's honestly the type of player to have in this game against like who is it? Roka, you said their left back. What's his name? Their left back is kind of a liability. Let's see. What's his name? Galan. Georgie could cook him. Georgie can cook him all day long. Might be a good game to bring on Georgie second half. Got myself some tacos, team. That I'll eat this at halftime when Joaquin gets here to celebrate the introduction of Joaquin. Originally, I was going to preview the game. This was the original plan to give you guys some insight Rave Green TV stuff. Was to do the preview with Joaquin. But unfortunately, he was busy. I mean, Joaquin's a grown-ass man. That's what I'm saying, man. He's the like. I feel like he would cook those outside backs, but what do I know? Nothing. I don't know nothing. That's our DP right there, folks. Albert Rusnak. Do you guys think I made a good decision getting some tacos from a taco truck for the game? Let me know. You guys want to know what Brody just texted me? Brody just texted our chat. He's saying nearly had to oil up. If you guys know, you know. Brody had to nearly oil up right there. I totally forgot about that. All right, let's hear what you guys are saying. Good decision. I like it. I'm glad we got the chat involved with this. Good decision. Tacos are great. I get some burritos myself. Burritos are good, man. But like me, I'm trying to like stay lean and I just need less carbs, more protein. Depends if you like cat or not. What are you talking about? Like cat or not? Depends with the taco truck. It's a taco truck literally right next to my house. La Sabrosa or something like that. I forget the name of it. Morris is not 100% healthy. He's in the 18, but the thing is it's at a point with Morris where it's like, do you want to risk him again? Because you brought him back too soon last time. And obviously that didn't work out super well. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what ends up happening. Yeah, I could hear the comment. Like, yeah, Jordan Morris was gonna come in and save the day for us. We're talking about Jordan Morris like he's Messi. It wouldn't make any difference, dude. I think what's so funny is Musovski's having a better season than Morris. Granted, I don't think Musovski's the end all be all greatest man of all time. But yet, we're still like, oh, Jordan Morris, man, he would have maybe tucked that. Oh, this game might be different with him. I'll say this, though. His speed could change the game a bit. But, oh, he's through. Dude, Sorloth is ass! Ass, ass, ass. He just sat two of our guys down and just couldn't tuck it. Sorloth is so bad. It's insane. John Bell and Reagan got cooked as fuck. Homies were just laying on the floor. 100 plus 15 for Sorloth to score. Holy shit, Sorloth. I know. How is this only 1-0? Dude, Joaquin Sorloth is selling the fuck for you guys. By the way, everybody, if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button on the stream. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're going to be streaming the PSG game as well. That's the final one. Can only score versus Barca. Yeah, didn't Sorloth score 4 goals against Barca in a game in like the first leg of a Copa del Rey match? It was a good save. Solid save by Fry, but realistically, it was more of a bad finish than anything. But obviously, we'll obviously glaze and stat pad Fry because he fucking deserves it. Reed, nice. He's going up. Reed Baker Whiting. He's coming up the field. No, there's no foul, Chief. Wow, I'm a little surprised Rothrock got the call there. I will not be going to the PSG match, but the other guys will be there. Yeah. There is no foul there whatsoever, but I guess we'll take it. I mean, Rui Diaz in his prime, none of these strikers we have right now come even close. Oh, Gianni Infantino up there with Adrian Hanauer. Dude, Gianni probably punching air seeing how empty this goddamn stadium is. Rothrock, he's been a serial diver in this game. 100%. So I was saying, Infantino in the crowd. It'd be crazy to get Infantino on for a stream like how he popped into iShow Speed stream once. Yeah, that would never happen. He seems like an okay lad, Gianni. Yes, Rusnak hits it on the wall. That's our DP right there. Highest paid player. Craig Weibel's favorite player. They practice free kicks, set pieces every week. Can't even get it over the fucking wall. Great. Dude, that free kick wasn't even remotely going to be close to on target. Good free kick, Rusnak. That's our DP right there. He shows... Guys, one thing we can always guarantee with Rusnak, he will show up in these big games. Always. He always shows up in the big games. Remember when we played Tottenham back in 2014 and Oba and Clint were running circles around their defense? Good fucking times. Good header. Flamengo against Chelsea. Rusnak or Mihailovic? I would take Mihailovic probably. He is good. MVP 24 at MLS, a spot for MLS All-Star. He's not going to make the all compared to the other cams across the league. Mm. Yeah, we should be getting the commentators are talking about how we should be getting blazed right now. Glad Brian is making the notes. Good tackle there from the Sounders. Reed Baker Whiting, cook them all. Wait, what happened there? Did Rito just absolutely cook Loriente? Dude, he's probably feeling himself now. Let's see this. Yep. A little bit of a dive, but you know what? It was nice by Reed. The zone kind of sucks. Keeps giving me pop-ups. It's the same here. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, the zone stream is kind of like an illegal stream right now for me. It feels like it doesn't feel like it's the actual stream for the game. Oh my god, that free kick was awful by Rusnak. Oh, John Bell almost just scored, but he shot it right at Oblak. Dude, literally, if our homie John Bell just tucked it in anywhere. I mean, it was a solid save. It was right at him. Here, we'll see it good right here on the ref cam. I mean, yeah, the shot's just right at him. Oh, he was off. It didn't fucking matter. John Bell was offsides anyway. Son of a bitch, bro. Oh my god, Christian Roldan sending up the goddamn Jupiter. How can our center back keep the shot on target? But the guy, oh man, this is so difficult. Fly me to the moon, CR7. Man. So I personally, guys, will be at Saturday's game between Inter and Red Diamonds. I think I have a blank, the home kit, the current home kit, but blank, nothing on the sleeves. I think I'm going to get Christian Roldan and those Club World Cup patches that name set and stuff added when I go to the pro shop on Saturday for that game. CR7 hat trick if it was the UCL. We're already playing better than Whitecaps in the final. Well, we're playing a lot better now because Atletico couldn't. Will you be at the P? I will not be personally at the game. I'll be streaming it, but Iran. Look at all this Iran right here. Sorry, Iran. Iran. Second one, though, Mexico. Even though I don't really have a second one, just because my girlfriend's Mexican. Iran. Taco Kid knows I'm like the biggest Iran fan. If there's anyone I glaze Iranian footballers. Nice, Steez. We'll be linking up at the game or what? Dude, not another Jake Paul ad when I'm watching the Sounders game. Like, come on. I want to be hearing Jake Paul on my goddamn screen when watching the Sounders. I can't see Pedro de la Vega make that tackle because of Jake Paul. Cheremion Moose. Sadly, he's not going to be here for the tournament. It's very unfortunate. I was going to be meeting him and everything. Had that all coordinated, but not happening. As you can tell, it bums me out even talking about it. I think it bums me out because it's been in the works for so long. He's like one of my favorite players. He's like Iran's best player right now. Jesus Christ. And that's a pen. Yep. And Reed gives away a penalty. Yep. All right. Reed just unlocking his inner Nuhu there. Simeone cooked the shit out of him. Look at this. And then he falls on him. Yeah, it's a clear pen. No, it starts outside the box, but look right here where he falls on him. It's in the box. It's a clear pen. Please, Sorloth, take it. All right, guys, let's see. What emoji do we want to put in the chat for good luck? It's Julian Alvarez. I don't think he's going to miss. Let's see. We're going to do the X. Everyone put in these X's in the chat. Here you go. I started it off. Stephen Fry saving this shit. Oh, they're still checking it, though. Maybe they don't give it. I think it's a clear pen, personally, but everyone put in the X's. There you go. X, 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 X. Yes, everyone X. Fry's going to save this, bro. Come on. X's, folks. X's. I ain't seeing shit from Julian Alvarez, bro. This guy's a fucking C-Tech Danny Musovsky. C-Tech. Keep it up. While they're checking this pen, maybe they'll just fucking cancel it because they're seeing all these X's. Everyone get these X's in. Access denied. Dude, look at him. He shook. He shook. He shook. Look at Julian. He can't take it. He shook. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this guy praying? Bro, you're from Seattle. Support your fucking club, bro. You ain't never been to fucking Madrid. Hey, shout out Christian for listening from Missouri. All right. X's, everyone. X's. Keep up the X's. They might not even give the fucking pen. What's taking so long? Oh my God, they're reviewing it. The X's worked. The X's worked. Let's fucking go. I don't think it's the outside the box. That's not the problem. Nah, I don't know. Now watching the replays, if anything, I feel like it's even more of a PK. Oh, it is. Wait, no, Ryan, you're right. It could just be outside the box. Oh my God. You're right. Oh, dude, I think it might just be outside. Holy shit. It's going to be a free kick. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear what he has to say. Huh? No what? No goal? No penalty. Hey, guys, all I got to say is, you know why we didn't get that pen was because of us. We put all those X's in the chat. Bro, the way we're celebrating right now is like we scored. Oh my god. The way we're celebrating right now is like we scored. That's kind of crazy. They just straight up said no foul. In my opinion, it was a foul. I thought they were just debating whether it was a free kick or not. Like a free kick or a pen. No, no, no. They straight up just said, like Roka said, no foul. They said it wasn't even a foul, which I disagree with. But yeah, I know what I'm saying. I get no pen, but no foul is insane because it definitely was a foul. It was the X's. Dude, I'm telling you, Ryan, it was the X's. We bought the ref. See, and I don't want to hear fans now complain about the ref anymore because that was a huge rub of the green moment. If that was given as a pen, the referee is on drugs. That's crazy. I know no foul is insane. Insane. It's at least a free kick. Exactly. Rave Green TV, Black Magic with the X's. I fucking told you guys. If the stream doesn't deserve a like after that, I don't know what does. Everyone drop a like on stream. We bought Infantino. Jake Paul again, bro. I know. I'm getting tired of this shit. Infantino in the house. We getting refs on our side. I don't know, man. We might be the new Real Madrid. Who knows? We might be. Wow. It's actually been a quite entertaining first half. Maybe that's the momentum swing the Sounders need. Maybe. Yeah, Joaquin, I hate to be that guy, and same with you, Roca. Atletico have played like a dog shit. Okay, that's a definite foul. Probably a yellow card too, to be honest. Yeah, it's a yellow. There you go. Yeah, it was definitely a yellow. Yeah. Obed, guys, we can't forget this is Obed's favorite team. Yeah, he gets pulled back there. And then he gets fouled again. That was a tough tackle on Obed. Messi's bodyguard. Yeah, Rodrigo De Paul. Been like this since that cursed Alvarez. I felt so bad for you guys. I was rooting for Atletico. Because Atletico have a Roca, if you don't know, Atletico have a very special place in my heart. Because one of them top 3. He's in my top 3 favorite footballers of all time. El Nino Fernando Torres. He's he's obviously Atletico legend. So I used to root for them a lot when he was playing for them back in like that 2015 to 2018 era when he was there. I have a whole bunch of Atletico Torres kits all right here. It's been fine, just being overshadowed by 2 insane misses and no pen. Yeah. That's crazy. Atletico's XG is 2, Seattle's 0.5. Apparently, the Tigres thing is not going to happen. Like, Sounders have already declined it, but that's kind of crazy. We got offered 10 mil. A lot of people say Obed's worth more. I don't really see us getting an offer higher than 10 mil. Like, realistically, like 10 to 12 mil is like the absolute highest we can get. But again, I've said this multiple times on video. I can confirm to everyone he wants to go to Europe. There's no question about it. So why is our own guys tackling each other? What the fuck is going on? XG Merchant. XG Merchant. Oh shit, that was a good dummy. Oh, not a good tackle by Pedro. This guy is fucking rapid. What the fuck? Oh, he sent Pedro. Pedro's out of stamina. I think he gave it all he had. He gave all of his hamstrings he had left on that run. Yeah, he is an Athletic fan. Joaquin, if you follow Rave Green TV, you'd know he is. He's a big Atletico fan. Big Atletico fan, big Griezmann fan. I've posted about him multiple times on the page. Yeah, Pedro, I don't know, man. He's hustling, but he looks lost. I don't care about hustle. I want dynamism. I want him to cut in on his right, cut in on his left, take a shot, take a player on. Like, I want to see some of that Eden Hazard, Robben type winger behavior from him. Is he any good? Obed? Yeah, he's probably our best player. In my opinion, Obed Vargas and Christian Roldan are our best two players on the team. Do you guys agree or disagree with me on that? You guys let me know. I think Christian and Obed are like the only reasons this team is like good. Great midfield duo. Dude, that joke is so funny. Fucking Craig Weibel, bro. So for any of you that don't know, Craig was asked in an interview, like, I don't know what the question actually was, but he said in an interview when he was getting asked by reporters, he said, I can confirm one of the three teams, yeah, it was a bad tackle. One of the three teams that is in our group is interested in Pedro de la Vega, which is obviously Botafogo. There's no way in hell Atletico and PSG are interested in Pedro de la Vega. Yeah, I'm going to keep it 100, Pedro. You got no fucking ball there. You absolutely fucking killed him. Yeah, so, okay, it's either Yamar, Obed, and Christian. Agreed. There you go. But he is probably, like, one of the biggest Mexican prospects, Joaquin. Hola, Atletico. Hola. Luke says 100%. Then there you go. Hold off on selling Obed. We can get more. The problem is, guys, if we want him to go to Europe, we're not going to get more money for him. We're not going to be able to. Yeah, in my opinion, Kent is better overall, but I think those two are the most consistent. Yes, I agree. I wanted to see Pedro and Kent on the wings together. That's just me, but I know Brian loves fucking Rothrock. He'd fucking name his kid Rothrock if he fucking could. You guys are giving us a good game. Hey, Harvey, shout out. Love Atletico. What's the saying? I remember Torres said it in the documentary, Fernando Torres. I don't speak any Spanish. Oh, what the fuck was that shot? He's like, "Oh, nosotros." I don't remember the rest he said. I don't remember. Someone can, but yes, Alpa Atleti. No, he says a very iconic line, like something boys and girls, like kids. Fuck, I forgot what it was. Exactly. There's no way. The problem is if we sell Obed to Europe, back to my tangent I was on earlier, teams in Europe are not going to pay more money. The teams that will pay premiums for Obed is teams in Mexico. Yeah, everyone welcome Harvey in, bro. Hey, Harvey, shout out to you, man. We like Atletico fans. Don't worry about it. PSG fans, though, no. Don't fuck with PSG ultras, bro. Those guys are fucking wild. You guys should have seen the streets of fucking PSG after the streets of PSG. The streets of, oh shit. Kalani. Great ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna score there. Rusnak. DP. Highest paid player. Shoot Reed. Oh no, it wasn't close. It was a bad shot. He's going to make it with or without Europe. Mexico's kind of see, I kind of disagree with that. No, he needs to play at a higher level. Mexico's midfield's pretty good. If he wants to be the guy sitting next to Edson Alvarez at a World Cup, he does need to make a bigger jump. There's no question. Nah, he won't make it. Yeah, exactly. He won't make it without playing at a higher level. All right, halftime, folks. Halftime. Yeah, it wasn't a good shot, but I told him to shoot. It just wasn't a good shot. Guys, 1-0 only at half. 1-0. All right, well, let's get Joaquin in here. Colin should be coming in at some point too. The party begins, folks. Do we get the Sounders kit on? Do we get the Sounders kit on? Everyone let me know. Sounders kit, you guys want me to throw in an Atletico kit? We got everything. Here you go. Let's grab some options here. We got the Sounders home shirt. Got the Sounders home shirt, the current one. This puppy, the home one. Right here. Sailor Sea. I have it, but it's with tags right now, and I'm gonna like get Ryan's Kent name set added on it. So it's in like a bag right now. I can't whip that one on. Or do we throw on the Atletico kit? Do we just say fuck it? I have a bunch of Atletico kits. Look at this shit. Here we go. I'll pull out 4 of them. I have so many. Look. Atletico. This was from Torres' final match playing for Atletico, this shirt. Obviously, I'm not going to wear an Atletico kit, but I just wanted to show you guys. Or do we rock a Real Madrid kit to piss them all off? Do we rock a Atletico kit? I mean, the Real Madrid kit. I have 2 Real Madrid kits. I have two. I also got a Barca kit. Now, we'll rock a Sounders one. Which one? I'm kind of feeling Jimi Hendrix. What do you guys think? Jimi Hendrix kit? Jimi Hendrix, right? Seattle Sounders 2016 when we won MLS Cup. You guys want me to wear that one? I have that one too. Honestly, in this second half, let's just send it and try to do something, even if that means getting scored on. I'm feeling Jimmy. All right, Jimi Hendrix. Let's see it. And you guys already know who's on the back of this bad boy. Let me cook here. Who's on the back of this puppy? Whoever guesses it first. Who's on the back of this? Who's on the back of this shirt? Goated jersey. Goated jersey. I have the Jimmy shirt too on right now. Oh, fuck. Taco Kid wants to match with me? Hell yeah. Who's on the back, people? We need the guesses. We already know who it is. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. Fuck. I meant to put this. Yes. No? Christian's saying no. He's saying no. Dude, that's what my wife and I... Okay, I have to wear... Okay, I'm going to go throw this on, guys. Be right back. Let me cook for a second, okay, folks? Let me cook. All right, folks, we're back. Let's go. All right, only down one. Everyone let me know your thoughts on the first half, by the way. Any subs? Who do you guys think we need to be bringing on? Let me know. Let's get the juices flowing on the stream, folks. And then Joaquin should be in here any minute now. Couldn't we see you shirtless? This is a scam. This is not. That's for the Rave Green TV only fans, folks. That's not. I'm just kidding. We don't have that. That's a joke. And we do have a member. Like we do have member access, but that's not what we bring on. Okay, who should we bring on second half? I personally would bring on Georgie and Kent. Bring in players that exactly. Full send. I saw someone say, let's just go for it. Fuck it, dude. We're only down 1-0. We're obviously lucky to be down 1-0 at half. But I'm shocked that Atletico couldn't even put all of their chances away. Yeah. Wrong shooting boots for sure. They're playing the highlights of the first half. Exactly. We got nothing to lose. Let's just go for it. As the football saying goes, throw the kitchen sink at it. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Give me Kim Ki-hee. Yes! Give me Kim Ki-hee. I can't get over Jackson Reagan ducking on the goal, man. I can't get over that. I can't believe Jackson Reagan ducked. What a fucking nonce for that shit. If you guys, by the way, haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the stream. Let's get this. What are we at right now for likes? Let's take a quick peep. How are we doing on likes so far? Duh, duh, duh. We're at 24. Guys, let's get over 30 likes, 40 likes. Come on, everybody. Let's get to 50 by the end of this game. Over 50. I want 100. We've hit over 100 before. Let's do it again. Let's make it happen. 100%. Oh, dude, is Casey Keller in here? Keller 19? Casey Keller's in the fucking chat. No, Eli sadly is not coming on. It's straight pain. He'll be on the next stream though. I said he has to be on the next stream or I don't know what I'm gonna do to Eli. Good man. Dude, we would have blocked it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If Reagan didn't duck. Sorry guys, I'm making the post for where we're gonna do fan reactions at. Obviously, I'm not the one who's gonna be hosting it, so but for everyone else. I need Tack in here. Tack is probably going to be next game. Has to be. Yeah, Tack's joining next game. He said he'll for sure try to. It's just because USA played earlier today. So there you go. We got Casey Keller in the chat, folks. Shout out Casey Keller for tuning in. Oh, you guys wouldn't believe who I bumped into today. I was chilling with Roman Torres for a little bit. It was kind of cool. Let's see this. Reagan wussed out hard on that. I tried to tell you guys that. Penalty for Cheyenne. Why is it a penalty? Dude, that duck. They just showed the replay again. I'm trying to tell you guys. Reagan, man. Reagan. Jackson fucking Reagan. I'm still waiting on Joaquin. What's taking this guy so long? Dude, Reagan is over 6 foot for no reason. How did we get FIFA refs for the MLS? I don't know. That wasn't Reagan as much as it was Bell's fault. I'm not saying it's Reagan's fault either. I just think he could have done better. I don't know how people hold Reagan to this god tier defender status. I don't rate the guy at all. The tackle on open midfield. See, Casey Keller, I was thinking the same fucking thing, funnily enough. I was thinking the same fucking thing. All right, sad news. Joaquin's not coming on. He hoed us. He hoed us hard. Just like every woman I mainly talk to. Play the game, switch that camera, lol. Can't do that. I need to be able to make money. Nah, just you, Ryan. Rip. This might be a question that you probably don't know, but where will PSG train at? I don't know yet. I can confirm to you all that would be interested in meeting Atletico. They're leaving after this game, sadly. They're pretty much just doing a 24-hour turnaround. They got here last night at what, 7? Oh, I could show you guys the video of me and Connor Gallagher. Here. They came here at 7. I only got the chance to meet Gallagher. And then then the other chance was today before the game, which I was at that as well. But it was fucking swamped. Swamped, folks. Swamped. If you guys want to drop me a follow on Instagram as well, you're more than welcome to. I think it's still up on my story. Okay, share this tab. Do you guys see this? Let me just make sure. Yep, okay. So this is me meeting Connor Gallagher, if you guys were wondering. Came right over. Everyone was wondering what we were talking about because he was smiling and laughing, and I got my Crystal Palace Gallagher jersey signed by him. And then he dabbed me up, bro. It was kind of lit, bro. It was kind of a cool experience. Definitely made it all worth it. But yeah, you guys are wondering. You guys can, again, more than welcome to follow me on Instagram. I don't know, man. I wouldn't risk Morris. Like, there's no need to. Just wait him out. Wait, where was that at? That was at their hotel. As I said, unfortunately, they're leaving after the game. We got confirmation from their coordinator. I got to speak to him a little bit. I'm not sure, man. Have they announced the numbers yet for the game? Have they announced? I'm going to 2 games, both the Inter games in Seattle. I'll be at Saturday's game against Red Diamonds, and I will be at Wednesday's game against River Plate. Does anyone know the numbers for this game? How many people showed up? Is it more or less than the Botafogo game? It's Taco Kid. Are we linking up, bro? Are we linking up? I mean, I don't know about jet lag. They were in California, but yeah, they just came in last night and they're leaving after the game. So they're literally only going to be here for 24 hours. Again, I don't think PSG is going to be here for long. I wouldn't be surprised if PSG is just here for 1 to maybe 2 days, similar to Atletico. I think most of the team's home bases are all going to be in California. Because think about it. 2/3 of their games are in Cali. They only play 1 game here. So their home base is mainly in California because they probably got more training areas to work with compared to Seattle. We only have a limited amount of space we can share with teams. So, yeah, that's just my take. Sounders surprisingly not losing 10-0. I know. All right, second half starting. Axel Witsel is coming on. I still haven't eaten any of my tacos yet. You guys are making me talk so much with you all, which I don't mind. Oh, it's a center back change. Jimenez off. Axel Witsel in. All right, second half predictions, everybody. Drop them. Yeah, everyone's talking about this dude that's going to be signing with Real from River Plate. Heard a lot of people talking about it. Obviously, if you know, you know the reason why I was going to that game, but the player that I was hoping to see is not here because of some certain political reasons on why he's not here. Roca is going with 4-1 Atletico on everyone's soul. Sounders are tying in this next 10 minutes. Dude, fuck, on everyone's soul? Why are we the sacrificial lamb here? That's kind of crazy. On everyone's soul. Crazy. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights. Absolute madness of a match. It's a goal. What kind of fucking zoom in was that? Witzel with a fucking not Witzel. Witzel scored, but what an absolute thunderbolt of an initial shot. That's what I'm saying. What was that camera angle, Loriente, with the original initial shot? What the fuck happened there? Okay. So we saw Loriente score the absolute banger. I mean, shoot the banger. Sorloth lays it off, and it's an open tap and header. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Our defense just doing typical defense things, not marking. Dude, that shot from Loriente was a thunderbolt. Pass, open goal. Nothing really to it, guys. That's game over. The defending, the ball watching, and Simeone running like he just won the Champions League. Bro, sit the fuck down. That's what I'm saying. No defense. No one wanted to track back there. That is game. This game. This is the beginning to the end. Yeah, Loriente is a beast. Remember his I don't know if you remember Roca when Liverpool played Atleti and he went off in extra time and just fucking dunked on Liverpool. That was a good feeling. Do not like Liverpool. You know what's sad is Atleti's playing such a bad game in my opinion. Like they're playing like cheeks in my opinion, but we can't do shit. Every team we played against are playing like some of their worst soccer, and we're still not being able to do much. I mean, granted, what do we expect? But I don't blame you. Is Brian gonna wait until the last minute to make subs? Ooh, we have our first guest. It's not a special guest. It is a fellow Rave Green TV host, Colin. Great
How's it going,
timing,
guys?
Colin.
Yep, pretty good timing. Just scored a goal for Atletico. Not great.
Yeah, bad defending. Bad
Yeah,
defending.
yeah.
How do
I
we leave
mean,
Axel Witzel butt naked open?
I don't know. I mean, I think this tournament has just been poor marking in general. Especially, I mean, Botafogo. Both of their goals were just pretty bad marking and just bad defense
Dude,
in
okay,
general.
so we were oh, Pedro with the shot from Jupiter. What do you think of the goal? Not again, I'm not blaming Reagan on it, but I don't know if you noticed when that shot came in initially, him ducking on the shot, the first
Which
goal.
one? The
The
first
first
goal.
goal. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't lie. I mean, maybe you should have blocked it, but it's
Dude, he's 6 foot brick house. Like,
yeah.
why are you ducking there?
Yeah, I definitely have my criticisms about Reagan not using his height. I think he should be a lot more dominant in
Shit.
the air.
Shit.
Oh,
Obed? Dude, Obed said, fucking, I'm taking on the whole I'm taking matters in my own hands. Oh, what
oh,
goal?
holy shit!
Rusovsky! No, Rusnak! Holy macaroni. There's our
Okay.
DP.
Okay.
Oh my
Game's not
god.
done. Game's not done.
I think that's our first shot on target the whole match.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Holy shit, we scored. It's fucking Rusnak.
Wow.
Dude, that's our favorite player right there.
Yeah, that's
That's our favorite
yeah.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's onside. Who got the
Thanks, man.
assist? It's the matter of
Musovski?
it is Musovski, I think.
Dang.
Musovski assist, Rusnak deflected goal. We've only scored when we scored 2 goals in this tournament, and they both were deflected shots. It's fucking hilarious.
That's really funny.
That's our DP, baby. That's our
sir.
DP.
Yes, sir.
Dude, all I'm saying is ever since Colin came into the chat,
That's true.
he came into
Maybe
the
I'm a
live.
good luck charm.
I think so too, man. Holy shit.
It was
Holy
good delivery
shit.
by Obed too, by the way. I mean,
Yeah, it was.
he crossed
Obed
that
said,
into
fucking, I'm taking it
Musovski.
myself.
Yeah. All right. Oof. A little run from Rothrock. Ah. I feel like we're playing like way better than I thought I would, which I feel like has been theme of the tournament, to be fair.
I think
but,
just Atletico played like shit.
I mean, yeah, but like at least we're not playing like horribly too. We're playing pretty good.
Now that's our deep. Guys, everyone drop a like for Rusnak's goal. Everyone drop a like if you haven't already. I think that's a like-worthy moment.
I think so.
I think so too. Wow, that caught us all off guard.
I know. I was
Guys, we're
not
at
expecting
33
that.
likes. We're 17 likes away from over 50. Everybody get liking. Everyone get liking. If you ain't liking, you hating.
True.
Come on, do it for our DP, Albert Rusnak. He deserves it after everything he just did for us. Another deflected goal, bro. Sounders deflection FC. Hey, we'll fucking take it.
Goal is a goal.
Goal is a goal.
Especially against Atletico Madrid.
I'm just surprised. Atletico not even playing well defensively.
Yeah, that was. I feel like. I mean, I've heard that like from a few people who are Atletico fans
Is
that
this
they.
pre-recorded? Because why is Reed doing a watch along to himself?
Yeah, we heard this last time. We heard like Stu Hawkins last time. Some I don't know.
Dude, he could be related to them.
Maybe.
Will
I mean,
join today? That's such a tongue twister. Will join today? I don't know, man. I'll send him a fucking screenshot. Let's see. We all want Will in this chat, but I don't think Will's joining. I don't think he can. I think he's fucking gassed, if I'm being honest. But I'll try, man. Roka, I'll send him. I'm literally gonna send him a screenshot of your message. There you go. If Will joins because of you, Roka. Not gonna lie, we scored more goals this tournament than I thought we would. I consider this a successful tournament. So I didn't even think we were gonna score a goal.
Yeah, I was like, I think I said in a comment like, I don't even think we're gonna score a goal. Like I think we'd be lucky to, and I mean we scored 2. Granted, they're deflections, but you know they count.
Yeah, they count. I'm just surprised. I just think not because the teams are not taking it seriously. I just think we're seeing the worst versions of them. Like that was even like when we had Glorious Botafogo on, he was like, that was like one of our worst performances I've seen from this team. Joaquin is surprised by even Roca, both Atletico fans are like, bro, this is like they're just playing so out of their how they normally would. Facts. My hope was at least 1 goal.
Now we got to see if we can do it against PSG.
Yeah, well, at that point, PSG might have 6 points and we might have 0. So
Yeah,
that might be the free for PSG might be rotating out a C team going into that game.
Yeah,
They probably wouldn't care.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't put it if there is a club that would put out a full strength just because I feel like it would be PSG.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like kind of a ratty club a little bit, but
yeah. That's funny. Will join us today out of his will, willingly will be here. What a fucking tongue twister. I'm sending this to him. All these puns are what will get Will into the stream. Goal.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
well,
No, I don't
well, that was
think
fun
we're.
while it dude, he just grittied on
Yeah.
us.
Oh, fuck
Fuck
off.
off! Fuck off! What the fuck,
So
bro?
shameless, bro. Who
Why
was
is there
it?
a Portland fan at the game? Did you see that shit?
No.
There's a
I looked
guy
away
wearing
from
a
the screen.
Manchester United hat and a fucking Portland Timbers polo. What the fuck's wrong
Holy
with him?
shit. That's insane.
What the fuck was that header from John Bell? He literally
Yeah,
got the
that's
assist.
disgraceful. That's horrible.
Jesus, that was a great fucking finish, though.
Who was it? Barrios? Yeah.
What is that
He's
defending?
I think that guy's worth double our entire team, to be fair. So like,
Barrios?
yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy? I've never heard of him.
Or looky, maybe it's hold on. Maybe
John
he's like
Bell
25
assist.
mil.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah,
Dude, my prediction was 3-1. I hate being correct. Dude, but it could be worse, Steez. It's only the fucking 55th minute.
yeah, we might be in trouble here. Okay, so correction, he's worth 55 million. We're worth
Yeah,
about
no one
50,
close
so
to that.
you know.
Seattle and Atletico going ban for ban. Oh, this is funny. Going ban for ban with Atletico. Is he Roca?
Yeah, he's like 22.
Yeah,
He's really good.
that's fucking crazy. Throw the damn towel. Nah, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I didn't think we would. Okay, in all honesty, though, Atletico should have had like 3 goals in the first half. Like, I don't know if you saw the misses they had, Colin. It was bad. Like, Julian
Yeah,
Alvarez's, he sat the whole fucking team down. Or when Sorloth rinsed Bell and Reagan, but then just shot it right at Fry. I was like, what the? You did all the hard work. Dude, Rothrock, back to trying to be a main character, shoving
yeah,
players over.
yeah.
Bring on Will Bruin. Joaquin, it is
Real shit.
okay. If you do a post game, Joaquin, we are doing post game, so you better fucking join for that, bro. We're gonna do a post game, so you better no more excuses, Joaquin. Everyone say Joaquin in, so he knows he's got to be here post game. Just hop in at like the 89th, 90th minute, just the end of the stream, and you could join us post game. We're just gonna stick here for that. Who headed that cross? John Bell, Chris. John Bell did. Dude, Rothrock, what the fuck was that, bro? It was not a foul. Brian hates giving Georgie chance. Joaquin in. Joaquin. Yeah, dude, why the fuck is Georgie? How have we not made subs?
I don't even know.
Insert
Uh,
Mbappe meme. No, it was John Bell who headed it to Barrios.
Yeah, I think Kosarenzi just like slipped a little bit.
Yeah, he did. He was defending another person.
Yeah.
John Bell has done nothing good for us ever since. No, he was serviceable last season. This season, not so much.
Yeah, I think we did kind of get screwed over by Yamar not being
Oh my
healthy
god.
here.
Oh my god, Musovski, bro. Musovski! What the fuck?
Actually,
Dude, how do you not score?
actually can't stand this front line. This is awful.
Dude, what happened to the Linsanity run, Musovski? Dude, Brody just quaking. He thought he was going to have to fucking oil up after those 2 misses. Do you know the reason why Musovski probably hasn't scored is because Brody fucking paid him. He's like, don't do it. Don't make me oil up. He put all the life savings of the Rave Green TV account, gave it all to Musovski.
Oh, shit.
We need the Moose to score so Brody can oil up.
True.
Oh, good pass. Jesus, actually, Rusnak was... Oh, bro, why'd you have to ruin it? Rusnak was actually doing really well right there. Why'd you have to ruin it? Oh, bro. The fucking Red Sea's parting right now. Dude, Sorloth, ass, bro. He's been terrible for them all tournament. Just missing
Yeah, I
shots,
don't know.
blazing them over. I don't know. Did you see his miss against PSG? The wide open one? All right, Kendra Ferreira in, not Georgie, bro. Fucking Brian Schmetzer. Just hates Georgie. Never
Yeah.
will. What the fuck? Why is there Starbucks ad now on?
I don't know.
No, Moose is off. No oil up for Brody.
Oh, he'll up for Brody. Holy shit. They almost just
Oh
drilled
my
one.
god.
That was, like, very close to being an insane goal. Oh my god. I didn't know it hit the crossbar. That was outrageously close.
Oh man, I missed it because J. Ross and Brody are texting me.
Well,
Oh my god. I just saw the replay. Oh my god, it was almost a perfect fucking shot.
that was almost like one of the best goals of the tournament. Good lord.
Ferreira legacy game.
It's
Sorloth, you mean Ferreira? Yes, that's what I meant.
I have to watch Rusnak pass to them one more time. Might go insane. Do we think we're ever playing in the Club World Cup again? Yeah, I don't know. I don't foresee it, at least in the next couple of years.
Next
Maybe
10
once,
years, next decade?
yeah, maybe once some of these contracts run out, we don't have like
No.
absolute
Craig's
funds for
renewing a
the.
bunch of them.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, but you know, maybe we like change GMs or something. You know, a miracle
Once
happens.
Craig's contract runs out, maybe something will happen.
Yeah, but until then,
Oh,
I don't know.
Simeone's hurt, man. He's bad. Oh, Rothrock yellow. His main
Oh,
character
God.
syndrome kicked in again. I don't know, man. I don't get how Georgie hasn't gone a single minute. I don't know, but
Yeah,
it kind of bugs me.
yeah. Yeah, I mean that's just a pretty.
That was a dummy tackle by
I
Rothrock.
don't know what he's fucking doing. He's just trying to injure
Bring
him.
on
To be
Georgie,
honest.
bro. Based on where we're at now. Oh, fuck.
Oh
Griezmann's
fuck,
coming in.
Griezmann's coming
And
in.
Gallagher's coming. My boy Gallagher. My guy, the boy I dabbed. If he scores, guys, I'm sorry. It's partially my fault. It's because I gave him that Iranian connection with that fucking dab up. Colin see me score a handful of times.
Yeah, I
When I
have.
might Colin to play indoor with us, I was the only
Yeah,
reason we scored a couple goals. It was not a
that's
pretty
true.
sight either way, but what was it? We lost like what?
It was like 14
19 to
to like
6 or some shit like
it was pretty
that.
bad. It was a pretty bad game to be fair, but you know, I played better in my lifetime.
It was so bad.
If you had the power to change one, who, Craig, Brian, or one DP? I'm taking Craig all
Wait,
day.
who's it? Oh, here you go.
Yeah, taking
You could
Craig.
have Yeah, Craig.
Because like Craig, like if we had Craig out, he can fix like the replacement could fix those problems. You
But
know.
either way, I want all of the above. Could I get option D, all of the above? Why the
Yeah,
fuck are we bringing on Alex Roldan? What the fuck?
Brian, bro. He's, if
Yeah,
anybody
I
see
saw.
Adrian's.
Yeah, that's fucking sick, bro. They're bringing on Griezmann and Gallagher, and we're bringing on Alex fucking Roldan.
Holy
Man.
shit.
At least bring on Alex and Georgie. At least make it like, God damn it, the lesser Roldan. Oh no. Why Alex though? Kalani hasn't even been that bad.
I feel like he's been better than Alex has been recently.
Yes, we saw Adrian sitting with Infant. That's why we didn't concede that penalty. Because Infantino pulled a Real Madrid moment.
Yeah.
Here he is. Griezmann's in. Gallagher's in. Sorlot's off, bro. The fucking cancer of the team. Dude, he played awful, bro. He's like, how the fuck have I not scored? I missed an open goal. I missed a tap in. He's played like ass, bro.
Yeah.
You would think he's the regen of Jordan Morris. Wonder how much Brody's crashing out right now that Rothrock hasn't been subbed out yet. Dude, he's probably fucking killing himself as we speak. Bringing Castro and Andrew as an attacking duo. He probably would be
I mean,
better than
can't be worse than
Mustafi.
what we have currently. Like,
No, dude, yeah. The thing is, though, Atletico, guys, we can't forget, Atletico do need a stat pad this game. Because it could come down to goal differential between them and Botafogo. Say if they draw the next game. Because they play Botafogo.
yeah.
So they do need a stat pad a little. And why the fuck not against us?
Yep.
So they and especially well, can't forget because since they lost by 4 goals, like they have such a bad goal differential. They're still at -2. They need to still
Yeah.
get like 2 or 3 more goals.
Yeah. I mean, that's assuming Botafogo doesn't lose by 4
I
to
don't think they
PSG.
will. I don't think they
Yeah,
will.
I think if they play, like,
Ken.
actually decent
Oh,
foot.
Ken. Shit.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's butt naked open. Alex rolled on, bro. Oh, I don't even think he shot that. I think that was a fucking pass, man. He didn't. Oh, he didn't shoot it. I
no.
don't think.
Yeah, that was a
Oh, it's
cross.
a
They
shot.
just
It was a. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it wasn't
yeah,
good either
it's
way.
a little hard to tell, you know? Alright, Rusnak corner kick. Probably doesn't beat the first
Dude,
man.
legacy DP game from Rusnak gets deflected goal again. He's worth every fucking penny.
Oh, he actually, like, put it high. That's, like
Yeah, he actually. Oh Jesus. Oh, is Costa? Wait, Costa Renzi's still in? Who did we sub Alex out for?
wait, hold on. I'm curious now.
I can't take. Roca said I can't take the squad anymore.
Yeah, that's
You're
really
just
it.
you're just at this point realization. Been at this for fucking almost 3 years now. I
Paul
can't believe,
Rothrock. Wait, we took Rothrock off for Roldan. I don't
dude,
know
bro.
what
If I was Georgie, I'd fucking just jump off a cliff.
what are we running now? Wait, what's our
5 in the back.
formation?
5 in the back is my guess.
When we're
Damage
down
control.
3-1 isn't I guess,
Damage.
but like what damage is being controlled? We're already out if we lose this game.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know.
like
Brian's is a fucking legacy. I don't
pussy.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. If I was Georgie right now, I'd be like, bro, we're down 3-1. I could make a bit of a difference in this game. Not saying I'm God's given gift, but like, not I don't think one of our outside of Reed fucking nutmegging Loriente, anyone has sauced up a player, created a half chance for us. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. I'm just I was looking forward to Georgie getting a chance in this tournament because he's a
Yeah.
guy that could make a difference, but
Yeah.
guess Rothrock's from Seattle, so it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fine. I'm not okay. Ryan Kent's looked good, though. He's looked sharp for the most part.
Yeah.
Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like on the stream. We want to hit over 50 likes. We want to get 100. That's like, I think our highest ever stream like amount was 100 likes. So let's get to that. Oh my God. Yeah, Christian Roldan killed a few guys right there. Is it a yellow too? Dude, Simeone is getting his back blown out, man.
I don't think it was yellow, at least.
Kent got a Meg versus Botafogo. We lost. Reed gets a Meg versus Atleti. Yeah, probably losing.
Yeah.
That was a good tackle. Oh, Angel Correa. Isn't he joining Tigres?
Is he? Wait, it's maybe actually.
I don't know if you guys heard the funny story. So Joaquin Correa, who just signed with Inter, apparently a reporter, again, these American sports reporters just keep going at it again, asked him if he was excited to play against his brother, Angel Correa. And he's like, bro, we're not related. He's like, we're not related. Like, we just have the same last name.
Yeah, it was announced yesterday he's going to Tigres.
Damn. And then Obed going to be following suit, following his new
Hopefully
possible.
for $10 million. Fuck.
Apparently it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Nico Moreno posted like saying, "Oh, we already declined the offer." Like, okay, cool. Thanks for zapping the fun out of that one, Chief. It's okay. All because they didn't report it. We can't have any. We can't talk about it.
Yep.
Came from a Mexican reporter's mouth, so it can't be true. Correa, the best, worst player of all time. Dude is so bad that he's good. Interesting logic. Yeah, dude, I hate these mid-game ads, man.
Yeah.
What
I
the
mean,
fuck
I'm
is
not
that?
surprised because it's like a free platform, but it's kind of annoying still.
I guess you got a point. It is free. I'll give you that. But like Jake Paul going on our screen like 7 times.
Yeah, there was like one where they were like the ball was in the bottom corner of the screen and it was just
I
being
know.
blocked by a UFC ad. I was like, well, this is
I know. It was when
sick.
Pedro was going at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, man. I can't believe it's already almost the end. This is the end of the road. Elimination.
Yep. I mean, not surprised. I expected to be out by a game too, but
Oh, yeah, of course.
hurts a little bit knowing we like could have done better in that first game.
If we bought a player.
Yeah, if we had bought a 9 in the 10-day window.
Or during the recent main
Or
transfer
during
window.
any transfer window actually, but
Yeah, I was going to say any window. It didn't even have to be the fucking 10 window. What do you think of the whole Reed play that was like a PK not given? Like, I still think it was a foul, but I thought they were just going to call it outside the box. I didn't think they were just straight up going to say no foul
yeah,
whatsoever.
it looked like a foul that was just outside the box,
100%.
but I don't know.
I know. When he was like, no foul whatsoever, I was like, what?
Eh,
We definitely got like the rub of the green there. Because honestly, oh my God. I initially thought it was a PK. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was a PK, but. Good tackle. Oh, if he sees that switch, bro, we're fucked. Oh, he saw the switch. Oh, bad pass.
Thank God.
So we're bringing Georgie on or what, Chief?
I don't
No,
think it's
we're
happening, to be honest.
gonna bring on Ozaze De Rosario.
Dude, 92nd minute too. Like,
Oh
yeah.
my God. Maybe hopefully Georgie plays in that final game against PSG. Who knows? Maybe. Fuck it. No, Jordan Morris is starting that game. What am I talking about?
Yeah, if he's healthy, he's starting.
Yeah, precisely. That's when you know he's not. I think he's just sued. Like, I feel like Brian has just put him in the 18 for the bands, like just so he's like, you know, he has to be here. He's worked so hard. Like, got to be in the 18 at least. Like, he's got to at least suit up somewhat. Just got the graphic designer just emailed me the.
Got it already just on pre-fire.
Yeah, he just emailed me that. He's only 15 minutes left. Do we come back? God forbid we give ourselves a better chance. No, seriously. God fucking forbid.
I think Ferrer was off, so it didn't matter, but
doesn't matter.
Like
should I even caption it whatsoever, Colin, when we post it, or just leave it as is? What should be the sad song I use?
Sad song. I don't know.
Sad
yeah,
song.
He was offsides by a fucking yard. What is? Jesus Christ.
Yes, Joaquin will be in near the end of the game to actually join us for the review. That's what he said. Joaquin will be here no matter what. Joaquin will be here. Don't you worry, folks. I remember about 10 years ago, I used to think Correa would be better than Dybala. Well, they both are not. They never reach their potential. Dude, I honestly forgot Ferrer was even in the fucking game.
Yeah, well, he had one touch, but he was offsides for it, so I don't really know if it counts, but
Oh man. The ending of this game, it got kind of exciting there early second half, but
yeah, no, it's
I
just
think Atletico would like to get another goal because one more it only put
yeah,
them at a -1 goal differential, and that's kind of good enough.
yeah,
No, maybe not though. I guess then it will really come down to their game against PSG too as well. Holy shit! Alex Roldan got his shit fucking swabbed
fuck, bro.
up.
Yeah,
This
I
could
mean,
you guys said this
just
Galan guy wasn't good, but he's been fucking smoking us the whole fucking game.
well, I mean, it's you know, it's on the like the bar's
Uh,
on the floor. To be fair,
not
if you're cooking Alex Roldan,
dude, not my
but
boy Connor Gallagher. Don't do him like that. Who did he body? Was it Rusnak? Maybe that's why. Since I dabbed him up, he knew to fucking break Rusnak's
mhm,
legs.
I
It's
think
like
so.
fuck it, I'll take him out with me. It is Rusnak. That's funny. Oh no, it's Roldan. What's wrong with you, bro? I didn't tell you to do that. I think it tells more about us than Galan.
Yeah,
Good thing our
100%.
bench is so deep. I feel like that was sarcastic, Andrew.
Yeah,
At least put Sorloth back on. At least he had chances to miss. Yeah, don't fucking. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. It was rolled on. Yeah, it looks like the stadium's actually pretty full for the most part. It's
yeah,
like it's a bit spacey, but honestly, it's not bad.
it's not bad for I mean Thursday
But most
at
people
3
had today
p.m.
off. I forgot today was
Oh,
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Yeah, yeah. I think Monday it might be actually just empty.
Oh no, at Monday, dude, it's a noon, a Monday. Like, yeah, it's a
Like the
straight
only
cook.
people that are gonna be there are like PSG
PSG
fans.
Ultras. Yeah, exactly.
Like
It's gonna be
it's
like
gonna
the
be bad.
Red Diamonds game against River Plate. Like Red
Hmm.
Diamonds fans were just they filled their whole supporter section more than we have like the last 2 seasons,
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
like
like.
actually embarrassing.
Oh shit, who's coming in?
Uh,
Georgie!
Georgie. Oh, wow.
Yes! Yes! Jao Paulo,
And
I
Joao
don't know.
Paulo. I
Yeah,
don't.
Jao
It's whatever.
Paulo kind of cheeks now, but yeah,
Yeah.
Georgie! Yes, W's in the chat for Georgie. W. Fuck, I messed up the W. It's W slash. I got too excited, guys. Here we go. Georgie, 12 minutes to score a hat trick. Fuck yeah. Bless our Lord JP. I love JP like the next dude, but dude, ever since he tore his ACL, he has
We're
been
like playing like prime tiki taka right now.
Georgie!
What the hell?
Georgie! Assist! Wait, what?
No, he's
Offsides?
offsides.
No!
Fuck.
Oh, George, dude, instant fucking impact.
Dude, Ferreira, you. If it's Ferreira that was offsides, I'm gonna
It has to be for. Well, how is Georgie
kill him
offsides?
because there's no other way.
Well, yeah, Georgie's offsides, even though he's behind 3 defenders. It's Ferreira's dumbass. Yeah, he's so far off. Fuck!
Fucking idiot! Holy shit, I hate this guy.
Dude, Georgie diced up 2 Isn't it crazy? Georgie's been in for 3 minutes and he created an opportunity. Not even he's been in for 1 fucking minute.
Yeah,
Why is Ferreira
that's
so
actually
far?
unbelievable. Like that's the second time he's been like a yard offsides for absolutely no reason. I genuinely don't know what he's doing.
Dude,
Like,
Georgie, bro. See people think I'm fucking waffling, bro, but Georgie's a good fucking player. If he can just clean up that fucking end product, which that's a
yeah,
coachable thing. Everything else about Georgie's game you can't teach. Either you got it or you don't.
or just fucked it up again. Just want to point it out. Um, fund me to buy him out. Not against that. I think maybe we could start that out, you know?
My dad has been trashing Ferreira too. Bro,
Good.
dude, he was our big signing. And people
So
wanna
sad.
it's so sad. Alright, Kent, fucking rinse his ass.
Good ball.
Good ball. Oh my god. Obed almost just scored. What the fuck is happening? All I'm saying is Georgie's come in, the team has looked good. I'll
Hey, I
leave it at
mean,
that. I'll leave it at that.
there is a pattern. I refuse to believe Jesus is a professional player. Some of the stuff he does makes me question it. Yeah.
Dude, do you think? Like, bro, dude, a lot of the players on this team make me question it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just Ferreira. Why can't we take a first time shot? Holy, because that's of like it's all Georgie. It's all Georgie. Dude, I love the propaganda from the chat. That's a good corner. Oh my god. Georgie with the header. Georgie already
More power.
assist, shot on target. Oh, I gotta say, man.
I mean,
I'm leaving it at that.
yeah. She's got fucking railed. Holy.
Dude, Conor Gallagher legit might get sent off. He has like has already like 5 or 6 fouls. Dude, was that all this is all I needed to do? Did I just like infuse my inner hatred in like Julian Alvarez off?
For Molina.
Oh man.
Start Georgie against PSG. I think
Dude,
so.
yeah,
I
fuck
think you have
yeah.
to be honest. Like,
If he's doing better than all our other fucking players, yeah, fuck
mhm.
yeah, you do.
Yeah. Because I mean, I feel like he's played better than Rothrock did in the entire
Well,
time he was in.
He got that assist, even though the
I
thing is
guess,
I'll give
but
Rothrock that he got the assist, but legit that was not a good cross. In any
yeah,
world, that would not have been a
yeah,
goal if it didn't deflect.
yeah.
But again, we have an agenda though, so they subbing on an extra defender, bro. They're scared. They're shook. They're shook.
They're scared of Georgie.
Georgie in 4 minutes been better than Rusnak. Well, Rusnak scored, but yeah, I get your point. Pedro Del Vega, Moose, Ferreira, and Kent all game. And I even forgot Rothrock. It's just kind of unfair, you feel like. You see every time Georgie plays with limited minutes, he makes such a big impact. But dude, what was that fucking pass, though? I like to say it like this. Georgie's a guy, if you need, like, you know, you're bogged down, you need a guy to change the game, make a difference. That's the guy. Rothrock is a system dude. If you need to have a guy run back and forth, play offense, defense, system dude, perfect rotation guy, bingo. Georgie's a difference maker, though.
I think the
And you,
best way I've heard someone describe Rothrock is he's just a passion merchant. Like,
he's a passion
there's nothing
merchant.
else to him.
Oh, shit, free kick? I guess not. I'm kind of surprised on the amount of possession we've had this game. But then again, we did talk about it. It's Atletico. They don't like
It's
possession. They
yeah.
don't like
They
possession.
play super park the bus and yeah.
Oh,
Good
titties,
ball.
bro.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, Galan, bro. There he is.
What is Alex?
Oh, there's 51,000 in attendance. Okay, that's pretty
Really?
good.
That's pretty good. That's better than Botafogo. I mean, that's not
Georgie,
surprising, but
Georgie Stonks increased to the moon right now. We should sell him.
hmm
He has offers, but the club does not want to look at him until after the tournament. All right, after this corner, I need to use the bathroom.
okay.
Oh, he had the Rusnak syndrome. Couldn't get it past the fucking first man.
Alex.
Georgie, good cross. That's a great ball. Oh my god, he's missed the header. John Bell, you fucking fraud. You had the header on point on that assist for Atletico though. You fucking son of a bitch, bro. Oh, that was bad by Obed. That was
Yeah,
really
it's not a
bad by
good turn.
Obed. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go to the bathroom after this. This is kind
Okay.
of a valid one. Georgie gives Saint Maximin vibes. Honestly, low key, yes. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Colin, keep the chat company.
Yep, got you. I mean, pretty boring last 15 minutes here, to be honest. Besides that little bit of excitement that Georgie gave us, but I mean, this is kind of what I expected the whole game to be. So happy it wasn't like that, but so foul, no? Okay. Felt like that was pretty easy call, but who's your favorite Sounders player now and all time? Gotta give it to Fry. I played keeper like my whole life. I don't know, he's kind of a guy I looked up to for a very long time. So yeah.
What's the question? Where's it at?
Uh, who's your favorite Sounders player now and of all time?
Where does it say this?
Roca, like the most recent message.
All I see is Reed Baker. Wait, oh, he asked you. My
Yeah,
bad. It's because that's why.
yeah.
Roka, why don't you ask me these questions, bro?
You're in the
What?
bathroom, man.
I guess that's a good point. Well, I'll answer too. Fuck it. Favorite player of all time, Freddie Montero. Right now, Georgie. Hey, big ups, Ryan. Wolverhampton Wanderers fan. Just bought my girlfriend a Wolves Raul Jimenez jersey. When are we subbing in Dempsey and Martins? That is the question.
Bring us back to the glory days.
Guys, if you have not already, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Smash the like button on the stream. We will also be live for the match against PSG. Eli Lester TV will be in the stream. Tactical Manager TV will also be on stream for that with us. They will be making cameos, so you don't want to miss that. Monday, we'll be live again. Make sure to like the stream. Let's get over 50 likes on the stream. What's my favorite soda? I don't drink soda. So I couldn't fucking tell you on that one. Cheyenne, who's your most hated player of all time and from nowadays too? Hated? Oh my god.
Is this like on the club or is this any
No, just like
player?
any player. Just who's your least? Oh my god, this guy just
Holy
rinsed
shit,
our
we're just
whole
holy
defensive
shit.
line. Dude, this guy, Simeone's son, has been all on us this whole game. Like, he's the one who almost got the
Yeah.
PK for them. It's like, dude, he's been rinsing us the whole game.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out. Everyone be like Ryan. Sub, like, he's doing the things. It's a good question. Least favorite player of all time. I always kind of hated Robbie Keane. I don't think he is that, but I'm just trying to spitball and get the juices flowing. I don't know. Even right now, who's my least favorite player right now? Oh, right now, Christian Pulisic. I forgot. Yeah, what? I don't know about all time. It could be Christian Pulisic for both. I fucking hate that guy.
Is it because of the goal he scored in the World Cup?
Dude, I don't know, man. Like, dude, in his whole documentary, I was watching that shit. I didn't finish it because I just couldn't. I tried. I honestly tried. I don't know, man. How are you like 24 years old? You haven't done shit in your life. You haven't won a golden fucking boot, and you're just like, documentary. What the fuck?
I think personally, I got to give it to Diego Chara. I've always just hated that guy. Like, I don't know. He's just got like
Dude,
such
but
a
the thing
so
is
annoying.
the thing is with Diego Chara, he is just an Ozzy Alonso regen,
Oh
though.
yeah, 100%.
I
But
know
like,
he's.
if Ozzy Alonso played against us, I would have hated him.
I know,
But like,
yeah.
he played for us, so I loved him. But
Yeah.
like, he was actually one of my first jerseys I had. Was
Do you
Ozzy
have a
Alonso.
Premier League team you support or European club? It's Chelsea. I can't stand Buwanga. For my least favorite, Vinny. Honestly, Vinny could be up there
Yeah,
for me
that's a
too.
good. That is, I think, low key nowadays that might be my least
No,
favorite.
honestly, Vinny is up there.
He's just such a like prick. You know? He's like so annoying. Cuck.
The only reason he was able to play for Dortmund at a young age. Oh my god, he's through. was because since his grandparents are from Croatia, they were able to get him European citizenship. Because if you're like non-European, you can only start playing for a European team at like 18. But because they were able to get him that, he was able to play for Dortmund at what 16, 17, which is kind of, and then to kind of have like this whole like disregard for the Croatian background, because I know Croatians kind of hate Pulisic, kind of just the way he's kind of acted towards his background there. So I could understand why Croatians really don't fuck with him, because he kind of used that hair to just get started, like to get playing, and that's it. And his last name is hella fucking European. Like if his name was Bob Brad or some shit, like sure, fair play, you know, like John Smith, John Doe. Yeah, I'm sorry, Poppy Lover. He's my least favorite player in the world. Also scored against my national team. I fucking hate him. I fucking if Pulisic retired, I would actually be applauding it. I can't lie to my viewers like that. Georgie cucked. Oh,
wait, how is he
Ferreira? Oh my god, dude, Ferreira. No one.
There's no words to describe like Ferreira.
Oh my god, bro. Dude, Georgie. Oh my god. At least Taco Kid agrees. I can't stand Pulisic either. I know, what the fuck, man. Georgie just cooks the defender, sits him down, keeps with the play, but nobody is in a good position from. You guys don't have to be you don't have to be fucking Ronaldo here. Have some good positioning. N'Golo Kante, Son. Those are two off the top of my head. You can't hate those two guys.
Favorite player.
This guy saying legit. I think he said favorite player right now. Hey, I think he's a fucking Atletico fan. Atletico. Yeah, he'd be my favorite player if I supported fucking Atletico right now.
Yeah.
Nice. The fucking accidental nutmeg by João Paulo right there.
Lovely.
Oh, I think Reed might have pulled his hammy. He made a weird reaction there. He was kind of grabbing that shit. I can't see it anymore. Oh, he looking. Maybe I'm wrong. My bad. Man. All right, let's get this elimination graphic posted.
Game's not done. There's still 2.5 minutes left, Shiloh.
Come on. That.
Okay, we're just getting hooked by that. Oh.
Ferreira and Schmetz gotta be enjoying. Okay, I can't put this comment up. I'm done talking.
But maybe, maybe there's some truth.
Dog shit pass after dog shit pass. No, it's a foul, dude. João Paulo did that shit hurts.
Yeah. Dude,
Simeone has been amazing getting out of the press, but he just gets no help from his team. But that's just how Atletico play, though. It's all individual offensive talent. And low key, that fits like Schmetzer ball, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how we play. But because we don't have that type of end product, that's why we have suffered in the last couple of years.
Yep.
Why are the commentators saying we opted not to bring on Jordan Morris? Like, what difference would that have made?
Yeah, I don't know what Jordan Morris is doing in this game, to be honest. Like, missing more chances, like...
I don't know. I don't get it. All right. It is over. Bro, have you been seeing the stuff with Lamine Yamal and this 30-year-old OF model? Oh, where'd Colin go?
Up on, I'm back.
Joaquin. Oh,
Sorry.
oh, Georgie. Yes, Georgie. Oh, balls, bro. I said, have you seen the stuff with Yamin Yamal and the 30-year-old OF model?
I've not actually.
Oh, all right. So it's Jover, guys. We're just waiting for
Yeah.
Joaquin, and we'll get started. It's over.
Atletico resigns versus.
They just said our hopes and dreams hang on a thread. What do you mean we're out? It's
We're
over.
done.
We're done.
There's no chance, right? Like,
There's what the?
what are you
Are we
talking
the?
about?
Yeah, I think we should be. It's over, but it
Yeah.
was. But I know. But did you not hear the commentators are like, "Oh, who's the first jersey swapped? Who is that? Is that
Barrios, I think.
yeah, Barrios and Kalani? Why didn't they say?
Mm.
I was kind of curious. Obviously, I bet Obet's told the whole team. Yes, we do. And Ryan, we will be live for that game, so make sure to turn on notifications on that stream. All right, guys, we're gonna wait for Joaquin, and we're gonna get started on the review. Oh, and this will be clipped out as its own video. So if we beat PSG, we have a chance. Surely this can't be
If
true.
Botafogo win against PSG and lose against Atletico and Seattle. Okay, so Botafogo has to beat PSG.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't think we're gonna watch that happen. When is that
We're
game?
eliminated.
Tonight?
We're eliminated. It's been posted.
Yeah,
I posted our
it's
elimination.
yeah. I
We're
mean,
done.
effectively.
We're done.
It's like, oh, today at 6
This is
p.m.
crazy. If this, if that, if this,
It's
done. Scenes when
Scenes-
Botafogo beat PSG. Stop. The thing
Yeah.
is, if PSG somehow lose against Botafogo, they're gonna play their starters against us.
Yeah,
You guys all
and
don't.
then we have to go against fucking Dembele, Doué,
Due, Keach, Carvascalia.
Vardscalia or something like that. Yeah.
We were eliminated at the group draw.
I mean, yeah. I think, yeah.
No, it's true. It's true. I'd run naked if PSG doesn't qualify.
I might like streak the pitch if we beat PSG.
Fuck.
To be honest.
I don't know, Colin. I mean, we'll get into our thoughts in a second. I'm just trying to think of what we should talk about. Guys, let us know. One thing I'll say is this before we get started. We were lucky it was not a worse result. The scoreline really favors us here.
PSG could beat us with their U18s. Probably.
Probably.
I mean, honestly, I don't even think they'd have to defend that hard because we just wouldn't be able to score. We have no finishers. So, sorry, ass strikers. Yeah, true.
Dude, just Joaquin taking his sweet fucking time.
I don't ever have a clue where the goals are going to come from with this
Someone
group.
someone commented saying zero ball knowledge on the eliminate. Oh wait, never mind. It wasn't like he was replying to. I thought he was saying there's Joaquin. Fucking hell, this guy took so long. Okay, there he is.
My bad.
Jesus, Joaquin, your fucking microphone is just an echo chamber.
Is it really?
Yeah, I don't think that's
Little
plugged
bit.
in. Change it on the settings on StreamYard.
Oh yeah. One second.
You're good. Take your time. It's not like you haven't already done that already. Let's get after roast you, bro. It was bad. Igor, oh, there you go. Roka's excited. Joaquin's in. Guys, okay, that's way better.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Let me quickly pull up just for context so everyone knows. So for all of you that don't know, Joaquin is one of the members, one of the admins for EIF Soccer, which is one of the biggest Twitter accounts, as well runs an esports team for PSG, correct? Or you guys are
I did.
Oh, damn,
not
fuck.
anymore.
But he did. Here you go. So everyone that's wondering about EIF Soccer, this is EIF Soccer. Love Joaquin. Love what they do. If you guys were wondering, there's a little introduction about Joaquin. All right, let's get started about the game. Let me pull this tab up. Okay. Oil up, Joaquin. Okay, we'll get started now. All right. So games concluded. We got Colin. We also have Joaquin, who's an Atletico fan. As you guys can see, he's rocking the away shirt. We'll first let Joaquin open up the floor, talking about the game. Ended 3-1. Honestly, I think Sounders fans going into this wouldn't have minded a 3-1 loss. Like on paper, that doesn't sound bad, but obviously every game has context. There's obviously more to talk about. That's why we're doing this review. Joaquin, what was your thoughts on the game and all your thoughts on everything from both sides?
Yeah, I'd say absolutely no disrespect to Sounders when I, preface how I'm going to talk about Atletico. I think from my standpoint, I'm trying to, compare what the caliber of opposition we're going to be facing in the Champions League, trying to compete with Madrid and Barcelona for a title. And I think if this is the way we play, even against Botafogo in the last game, I think we're going to have issues and talk about a potential game with like Palmeiras in the knockouts in this tournament. We'll have issues. I think it wasn't convincing enough. Even if we created a lot of chances in the first half, wasn't convincing enough. There's very few players that I come away with from that game who played well. Like you were saying during the chat or during the game, like Simeone, I thought he was excellent. Thought Barrios was excellent. Llorente is always like really good. But other than that, it's like the core of Atletico is like a very aging team. With that all being said, I think Sounders, in terms of like respect to the MLS and not letting yourself get trampled over by objectively a very, very good upper tier echelon European team, I think Sounders did pretty well. I think all of this is kind of like, it's unlucky for the Sounders at the first game. I think could have very easily been a Sounders win. And you're talking about maybe miraculously getting a tie against PSG when they might rest some guys after getting 6 points. But I think that was the big one. It's like getting 3 points against Botafogo and making the group stages interesting. But I think you guys have very much done all you can, I think, all things considered, right? It's like it's very hard to win these games against good European teams if you don't have like a standout player that could kind of change the game. It's like today, Inter Miami, they're so bad defensively, but if Messi plays extremely well, they can win a game. And look at them, they won against Porto today. It's like Sounders realistically don't have that guy.
So I was going to ask you that as someone outside looking in, what did cost Seattle? Because as we all know, Seattle realistically weren't going to get out of this group, but what could they have done to at least set themselves up better? As someone that watched both of these games, what was the missing piece for them?
Yeah, I mean, I think what I see from this game, it's like Atletico, we have a lot of older players, and kind of putting the team under physical stress constantly throughout the game would have made a bigger difference. I think where Sounders may have made a mistake early on in the game was giving us too much respect and not taking it to us on the physical battle, because it's like we're playing Koke, who is like not good for most
Ancient.
He's old, and and our center back duo, it's like Jimenez is injured half the year. De Normand had a horrible like head injury and didn't play well all year. So it's like, and Galan, it's like we're trying to actively replace him with Andy Robertson right now. So it's like
we've heard a lot of great things about Galan, but yeah, continue.
Yeah, so it's like you're playing against a team that clearly isn't fielding what they want to have as like the starting lineup going into their La Liga season. Like, make the most of that. Go after them physically. I don't know how hot it is in Seattle, but I know on the East Coast it's been disgusting.
I mean, it is better weather here, but it's not scorching hot. I wore jeans today when I went outside, so it's like,
yeah, fair enough. Well, I think like the Sounders clearly started waking up a little bit in that, I'd say 20, 25 minute mark of the game, when they actually started to press Atletico a little bit higher up the pitch. And I think part of it is because the only real press resistant center midfielders we have right now are DePaul and Barrios, and DePaul had a shocking game. So
is he the only one that had a shocking game based off this comment?
I mean, I just saw Taco Kid's comment. funnily enough, Sorloth, he's like an incredible runner. He creates great chances. I think today was just like an off game. Like the finishing just wasn't
And last game against PSG.
Yeah, I mean that sitter he missed was obviously shocking.
So it's maybe might be an off tournament.
Yeah, I think like the Frey save was nice. Like it was a nice save, but obviously he should be bearing that.
Colin, let's take it to you now. Obviously, you know the team very well. What was your thoughts on this game? Basically, I mean, at this point, Seattle are not obviously 100% eliminated, but they are eliminated pretty much from the tournament. Like, if we're going to be honest here. What are your thoughts on this game and kind of just like the whole thing in general with Sounders and Club World? I mean, you can keep it kind of brief for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, this game, I think 3-1 was definitely a generous scoreline. I think we maybe should have lost by a bit more, but I'll take a 3-1 loss to Atletico Madrid. That's before the tournament, I would have been happy, like more than happy with that. I was expecting us to get slaughtered 4-0 to Botafogo. We lost 2-1 to them, and I honestly felt we could have won that game. So I think overall these performances have been just better than I was expecting. And then again, we're just missing that key player that can actually finish the ball. But
yeah, and I think that's the frustrating part. We were talking about that during our stream is all Seattle needed was just like Joaquin says it, like for example, obviously this is an extreme, but it's another MLS team. Inter Miami, most likely they're going to go through in their group. And they had a very impressive performance against Porto. Again, Porto Atletico, obviously varying competition, but I would say Porto and Botafogo might be very similar in regards to caliber. I think we could relatively say that. And they have that X factor to help them win the games, to advance in these type of things. And I'm not saying Sounders need to go out and get a Messi type of player, but obviously there's these glaring issues of Sounders need a striker. Sounders need a guy that can make a difference for them in the game. I think to a degree, Ryan Kent has been that. He's hit a little bit of form. We thought Pedro was going to be that. For some reason, the ownership and Craig thought Ferreira was going to be that, even though I could have told you that was not the move. And again, I totally agree with you, Colin. On paper, before going into this game, before going into this tournament, 2-1 loss to Botafogo, 3-1 loss to Atletico, I would have been like, fuck yeah. Sign me up for that, because that was way better than what I thought could have happened. Granted, again, I'll tie this back. We were incredibly fortunate to not have conceded more goals. I think we were very Sorloth missing 2 pretty good chances. Julian Alvarez missing, honestly, a sitter. Like, it was for me, it felt like it was almost a tap-in. You diced everybody. Fry was 1 foot on the ground. You just got to dink it in, and then it pulls it wide. And the good positive part was Seattle scored, and it was another deflected goal, which I would love if we scored it, like, clean strike goes in. And one thing I want to say is I think a player that stood out a lot for me personally was Georgie. When he came on, Georgie just instantly, right when he came in, almost assisted Ferrer if it wasn't offsides, taking on players, creating half chances. I really would want to see him get minutes in that next game against PSG. And as Oklahoma kids, shout out to him, goated member, Christian Roldan, Obed Vargas. But like, I just don't want to, I don't need to give him credit because we know they're the reason why this team is so good. Christian Roldan, Obed Vargas are the players that give me the will to live. That midfield duo is what makes me want to actually sit down for 2 hours or go to a Sounders game. Those 2 guys were great today. Obed getting the hockey assist for the goal, getting it to Musovski, who lays it down. And again, as much as Musovski missed a few chances, like granted, he wasn't great either. I think Oblak makes a good first save. Probably could have done better on his second attempt. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I can't remember what minute, some point in the second half. But again, it just shows a little bit of, you have a true striker. He's setting up Rusnak. He's a guy in the box that can make a difference. We saw Ferreira couldn't be that for us in this game because he had countless opportunities in the box, not good positioning, not being in the right place, not staying on sides. All in all, I think we can be pretty happy with the Sounders' performance in this tournament. I think it just bums me out because we really could have showed ourselves up even more if we set ourselves up just that little bit more for success. I think that's the big thing. And big shout out to Beyond the Path for a super sticker. Shout out to you guys for donating. We will be live again for the match against PSG, so make sure to be subscribed, have those notifications on, turn on the notifications for that match against PSG. But it's just a bummer. I think that's the best way to wrap it up. It is a bummer that Seattle couldn't have made that history of getting a draw, getting a win, like in the game against Botafogo, and really just going into these last 2 games against PSG and Atletico more interesting. Because I think, let's say you go into that final game against PSG with 3 points, I think that you're bumping up those attendance numbers, even though it's a Monday at noon. You bump up the attendance numbers going into this game again, even though it's at 3 p.m. on a Thursday. Those are the things that makes fans excited, but fans know before the ball is even kicked, well, we haven't made roster moves to set us up for success. So why am I going to show up or spend my money or give my time for something like that? We can be proud of the performance, but there are issues the team needs to address. And I would have loved if we did that going into this tournament, because like, I don't know if we will at some point, but any other final thoughts from you guys? No?
I can
don't
go.
think so.
I would say like MLS teams in general this tournament, I think have surprised people, but I know you guys follow Sounders way closer than I do, obviously. But in having watched both games, I don't think like the Sounders played that terribly. I think if anything, it's more of like a eye-opening that Botafogo looked that bad and that Atletico really have not looked
So
good.
both our opponents look bad, but still were able to.
But it could be a testament to the Sounders, right? It's like you're
Yeah, that's true.
not making it easy for either team. Like you're not letting them be the best version of themselves, which in and of itself is a quality. But yeah, as like you guys are saying, those games like really, where do those underdog like crazy tournament run stories come from? It's kind of like you have to overperform your XG multiple times in a tournament, and you kind of need that with a ridiculous number 9. And obviously it's not,
just like those few star players, kind of like I'll use Morocco at the recent World Cup. Let's use them. You have a few of those talented guys to build around, kind of like an average team, but that's what kind of helps you have those opportunities. And a question that I think that's great. Me and Colin can answer this. Question for you all. Would 2022 or 2019 Sounders beat Botafogo? I think 1000% 2019 Sounders would.
I think 2019, yes. 2022, it depends on if we were playing like we did in the CCL or if we were playing like we did in the MLS. Because in the MLS, hell no. But if we played like we did in CCL, I think we have a shot.
Yeah, I think I think it's a pretty easy answer. If you guys have any last questions for us, let us know to have that in the review. But
is 2019 Sounders, is that like healthy Jordan Morris, that team?
that's the year we won MLS. So we had peak Rui Diaz, peak Ladero. Yeah, I would arguably say peak Morris too, to be honest.
What's
but
the year
like
you guys won on pens? Is that
2016? 2016.
Gotcha.
I don't think of the 2016 team. Now, a question because someone brought this up. Would the 2014 team?
That's Dempsey, right? That's Dempsey.
Dempsey, Oba, Gonzo, Nagel, Papa. Dude, Papa, imagine Papa going up. Dude, I think that would have been different gravy. I think, dude, fuck it. I think 2014 Sounders. No, actually, I'm going to stop there. Yes, I think they would. I think 2019 has the best shot of getting out of the group. 2014 would have the second best shot.
The thing is, your 2014 team maybe had like better DP/stars, but like the overall quality of MLS has improved drastically.
That's
of course,
true.
Yeah.
I think 2014, that was like the second year I think I was watching soccer. I was like 8, 9 years old, so I don't know how qualified I am to talk about. You know,
dude, it's been all downhill since then. It's been that was like the biggest dopamine hit ever.
Yeah. I know.
Okay, this is final question. We're going to wrap it up here. So there's been a lot of talk to Joaquin about Obed Vargas. He's a huge Athletic fan, loves Griezmann, XYZ, most likely going to be leaving the team at the end of the summer. Would Joaquin sign someone from the Seattle Sounders to Atletico?
No.
Well, there you go.
I don't think so. I think at this point, if we're signing someone from the Seattle Sounders, we've got issues.
We're cooked.
Yeah, and no, that's no disrespect. I think we need to aim for a little bit more than that.
Higher.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna end it there, guys. Thank you so much, Joaquin. Obviously, Colin, we'll see him more often. Guys, that's gonna be the end of the stream. This is gonna be clipped out as review. hopefully we'll have a match vlog out as well. Boys and girls, make sure to smash a like button on the stream if you haven't already, or a like on the video, however you're going to be watching this. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're going to be pumping out content. As I said, PSG match, finishing off the MLS season. This is the place you need to be, getting fans' opinions from Sounders fans. So you already know the drill, as Roca did right now. Like and subscribe. But boys and girls, I hope you all have a lovely day.